We'll leave this pub in the next 10 minutes because there's been a most terrible murder. And I don't know if it's a murder in the first degree because I've only had first degree burns before. It really hurt. But I'll get to the bottom of this murderous case. This case is of Robbie the Robber. Now let me tell you a little bit about this case. I have followed this man for a long Jeremy Kyle, long lie detectors, long fellow. Let me tell you folks. He ran into a job centre wearing a ski mask. And there was no skiing done. Just robbing. No skiing. On the next case, I followed him to a case where he stole piano keys. Not the piano. He wasn't strong enough to pick the piano up. But there was a couple arguing. So he took away their piano keys so that they would talk to each other. This beautiful, grand piano. On that case, I found a receipt for the hammer and chisel that was used to do this job. You know where the receipt was from? Poundland. This black-hearted killer, this cheapskate, bought these tools from Poundland. I followed him further. One of my favourites, this one. He stole a 2 setters of tea from a poor innocent girl. Well, I say she was poor and innocent, but she wasn't really because she had gentleman collars around all the time. How it happened when I actually got to that case, she had been getting nude with a guy next door, and I thought I'd go and have a wee look. I haven't seen that for a while. But the last time I was out in a nightclub and I was dancing, doing my best dancing of course, and then I thought my best chat line, I went, "So, Banana Man, he's a bit of a fruity character, isn't he?" And then she starts grinding me like a pole, like a dirty pole. And then something's digging into my nuts. And it turned out she was a man. But anyway, this foul criminal has pushed a man out of a 5-storey building. He also pushed a microwave out of a 5-storey building. Do you know how hard it is to chase a microwave down the stairs? It is worse than running up the Royal Mile to get to your gig. It's awful. But the most serious part of this case is my cat. It's gone missing. My cuddles. He had fur balls. I put cotton wool balls in my mouth and I tried to pretend I was a cat with fur balls, making meow sounds and all that. But he just looked disinterested. Didn't think I was a cat at all. I just wanted to feel a deeper emotion to the cat, a closeness to the cat. But my cat's been stolen. So it's now time to get some Liam Neeson taking action. Yes, let's get to the start of this interrogation. Right. Oh! Oh! Oh!
There's been a murder! You won't believe me, I'm not even sure that I do yet. It was like watching a film, like it wasn't real. I mean, on average, I watch at least 10 hours of horror films a day. I have to go to work, you see. Otherwise I'd watch them all the time. I work in a video store, but they don't let you watch horror films in there. Oh, they say it scares the kids or something. Oh, I don't see it like, Halloween! Anyway, I watch a lot of films, but I did see a murder tonight. Murder! It was so scary. Wait, I've just remembered, I've got a new digital Verticile disc tonight. That's a new zombie one. Think 40 days later. Combined with Resident Evil, combined with Barbie, the animated movie. Oh, it's brilliant. But I'll have to tell you about it later, because I've already wasted minutes telling you all that. So, bye!
Just a minute! Got an obsession with horrors, have you? Sure you didn't commit the murder, Sonny?
No!
But you have an obsession with horror films.
I love horror films. I don't like the ones with spiders and spiders. Because when I was younger, I walked into my mummy's mother's bedroom and there was a spider between her legs. and the milkman. And naturally in the situation, he was trying to bite the spider off. It must have hurt my mummy, because she was making all sorts of funny faces like and noises like oh, ah.
Okay.
And when that didn't work, the milkman, he tried to drown the spider with his milk.
His milk.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, my daddy, he must not have been happy. Because the milkman accidentally ran into Daddy's fist and fell down all the stairs.
So, you work in a video store, Vincent, yes?
But they don't let you watch horror films in there. As I was saying to these good folks, I don't see what the big hullabaloo is. Do you? Well, okay, you take a horror character. Let's say Jason, a personal favourite of mine. He wears a hockey mask, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
Well, I happen to know for a fact that Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a half shell. He wears one too.
Okay. Tell me, Vincent, so you work in a video store and you live in a tenement block, is that right?
Yes. I often leave a glass of milk on the windowsill for King Kong. Like that, just like this windowsill. Well, to come home and it's curdled. You must not like milk.
Why not?
Oh, it's fine, man. Simple.
Vincent, do you have insanity troubles?
Oh, of course, it's a private matter. That's for women. No, sakes, keep that down. Not those towels you're talking about.
Not sanitary towels!
Goodness, lady.
Insanity troubles!
Oh!
Mental issues!
Oh! Don't say that. No, but I think I have metal issues. Those are just getting me angry, man.
Metal issues?
Well, yeah. Microwaves are metal, aren't they?
Do you have a problem with microwaves? You have.
Well, when I was making my breakfast one morning at the skip, as you do, receptacle for cold metal, especially in bowl shapes, for my cocoa pots, you see. The milk and the mixture of metals, just perfect! I looked at this cheeky, very cheeky may I say, shiny silver microwave, and it looked back at me. You know what? Do you want to know? I saw it sweating!
The microwave was sweating.
Yeah, and do you know that, proved by a very good scientist, not me, that sweating is a sign of lying. So I dealt with that little liar the only way it would understand. You see, I ran up all my stairs in my flat, just like this. And when I got there, I ran into my flat and I said, "You little Candyman, pinhead liar!" And with these kind and yet somewhat deceptive words, I drop kicked that little liar out the window and watch as it hurled his eyes. Boom! It smashed into microwave. I began to miss him. The way he could cook through that rustler's burger with such tender and loving care. I miss you, Mr. Microwave. So I went next door and took that microwave to replace him.
And then you pushed the man out the window!
No!
Yes!
When I was late for work around in my building, and a man with slut covered me in all this sticky stuff! I look like Gary from the classic Stephen King story. There's no Shawshank. Misery, no. Gary!
Right.
God, so after it, I was in a terrible state, okay?
Right, I've had enough of this Alice in Wonderland bullshit. I didn't swallow any red or green pill.
Red means stop.
Shut up!
Green means go!
Be quiet!
Amber means...
Be quiet!
Go with me, you fiend! You're a very shouty man, you're not Dr. Loomis!
You are a deluded thief! Doctor who?
Oh, you leave David Dent out of this situation, he happens to be a very good friend of mine.
You are under arrest for the murder of a microwave!
Halloween! Dr. Loomis is struggling to keep the ladies' knickers clean.
Shut up!
Friday the 13th, such an unlucky night for such unlucky people!
Stop singing horror tunes!
Why, oh Freddy, you are so scary. Your cross-net jumper obviously has no fashion sense.
Would you stop singing horror tunes?
Well, look him up on your music, aren't you?
What do you mean?
That was the Black Beauty theme tune!
You're under the arrest! Just get out, you little annoying little fuck!
Oh my God, what have I done? I said be quiet, but she goes on and on like she always does. If it's not one thing, it's another. And there you have it, my bloody mother. I didn't mean to rhyme there. I'm no poet, but anyone can be a poet these days. You just have to throw all the methods out and you just have to be contemporary. Like I could come onto a stage and pretend to be a poet in front of an audience expecting poems and just come on and go, thanks. And walk off and be like, whoa, come back, that's not a poem. Was that the title of the poem? You're like, no, it's a one-word poem. And they tried to get their heads around it, but it just wouldn't happen. So you'd have to explain, and eventually they would get it, and they would understand what it was about, and they'd appreciate it and go, thanks. And I would go, thanks, and walk off. And then the whole room would be saying thanks to each other. Everyone in the room, I mean not everyone, like people in the back row might not say it. Well, say 10 rows, people in row 8 would, maybe someone 7, and a dickhead in 6 would be talking about it. So I'm a bit stressed at the moment. The guy above me is very, very loud. He's been swearing and he's been throwing electrical items out of his window, which is really annoying. So annoying I've just decided to go and kill him. I'll be back. I'm gonna kill you!
Hey! Right, you're the next suspect, sit down.
Suspect.
Yes, suspect, give me your alibi.
My alibi.
Spill the beans.
Shh.
What are you doing?
I was supposed to spill the beans, but I realised I forgot the beans. Usually when I get asked to spill the beans, I'm sorry.
Funny guy, are you?
I like to think so.
Right, Paul, give me your alibi.
Am I under oath?
Yes, you're under oath.
I'm under oath. Okay, I had just done a gig, and I was on a high, a natural high, and this girl.
Ah, you know what that's like, do you?
Yes. What are you implying?
Oh, you're a little camp, aren't you?
You're not allowed to say things like that.
Oh, temper, Paul. Do you lose your temper a lot, do you?
If you want to talk about camp, look at your limp hand.
Well, let pan. Shut up. Right. Carry on.
Tell me about your day.
Well, I got up and I had some Cocoa Pops, but I prefer the Cocoa Rocks, you know, the new ones. And I started thinking, looking out the window and it was raining and I was like, where's the sun? Perhaps it'll come out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day away.
That sounds like fun. Do you want to know the rest of my story?
Yeah, look, you're not questioning me, I'm questioning you. So give me your alibi.
Shut up! I had just been to the video store because they'd asked me to hand a DVD. I had to return it to avoid impending costs. It was Revenge of the Cock Punchers. It wasn't mine, obviously. It's not the sort of material I'm into. So I went down there to give the guy a piece of my mind, and he burst out into tears. And the other guy was humming horror tunes. He was really annoying.
Oh yeah, I know about him.
And then I went to my girlfriend's, and she said she was pregnant with another guy. And then I got a phone call from my mother saying that the man who had died had just been pushed or had committed suicide. He jumped out the window and got pushed.
Ah, that's my confession! I've got you!
No, you don't understand. I got a phone call and I was at my girlfriend's. Now I know I've not said where my girlfriend's is. It could be right next door to my mother's house. But I was here, my girlfriend's house, and the incident happened here. Two different places.
So you teleported then?
No, no, that doesn't exist.
So that's not my confession?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Search goes on.
And what I can do for you is we could go for a pint.
Well, I see you've put a wee bit of a complaint in here about your piano keys being stolen.
Ah, yes, you're the man dealing with it.
Yes, and the decor. I noticed on that previous case there was pink borders. Yeah, so you want to play with that as well. We want people to do a better decorating jobs. Yeah. If you could,
right,
that'd
be great.
Let's get on this. I've got my best artist on it.
All right. Thank you very much. Good day.
This is it. This is truly the one. It is the way the red outline shines the artefact from the paper. This is it. It is truly a piece of art. If you get a pile of human feces and stack it in the middle of the road and fire an arrow at it, what would you say that is? A haphazard? A mess? Sign of a serial killer? No! Ladies and gentlemen, that is art. I wanted to take a body, as part of my art exhibition. They would flip. Said it was evidence in a murder investigation. Then they wanted to ask me questions like, how did you know there was a body lying in the middle of the road? Splattered! I told them, I saw it go past my window. Sure it had an erection. So I grabbed the camera and tried to take a picture of it. The man. Well, the erection. It turns up, it's a bloody funny story actually. Walked away with the wrong memory card. All I got was pictures of broken old microwaves. Obviously from a very angry artist, not happy with his work. In those microwaves, there was so much devastation, so much anger, so much desire to kill, 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 to kill, 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 to kill, kill.
To kill what, might I ask?
To kill the creative structure of mind.
You have a creative passion to kill me.
No.
You are a sick puppy.
What do you mean?
Show me the picture.
No.
Why not?
Don't you know that by an artist showing his work before an exhibition can only mean tragedy?
Don't you know that if you don't show me that picture, I can lock you away?
Away in a darkened room?
Away in a darkened room without a crayon or a paint set or even a Play-Doh set.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, but just show me the picture.
Okay. But before I do so, you must remember one thing.
What's that?
The code.
Code?
The code of the mode of the copyright of the art. I didn't take this poor defence of soul's art to pass off as my own. So you, sir, can't post mine as you.
Photos of microwaves? Have you stolen my evidence?
Only if it's the evidence of a genius.
Let me see the photo.
Ha ha!
It's a picture of a dead guy.
I call it the fallen.
Go far to get some art, will you?
No!
You pushed him!
No!
You pushed him, then you drew him!
At least I didn't smear his remains all over myself.
What do you mean?
I so wanted.
Is this fallen Robbie? Robbie the robber?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do you know anything about passion? Do you know what passion is? Do you know what art is? Let me tell you that I get into this purely by passion. I was once in an amateur dramatics group and they wanted a unicorn for one of their productions. Me, like a right fucking idiot, said I would get them one. One day, I was walking past the field and I saw a horse. So I took the horse. I sellotaped a police road cone to his face and painted the horse white. I don't know why I painted it white. The horse was already white. But overnight, I put it in the shed. The next morning, when I went to check on the unicorn, it was dead. Watching it lay there, it looked so beautiful,